Earlier in the season, we brought you a story about the Bear Aware program. We went up to Grand Cache to see how they're dealing with their bear issues.
Today, we head down to the other end of the province and spend some time with Fish and Wildlife Officer John Clark, who, along with a small army of volunteers, puts in countless hours to ensure bears and property are protected in the Crowsnest Pass area.
With winter fast approaching, bears begin to look for additional food sources to fatten up for the long hibernation. That means food of all descriptions are fair game when it comes to a hungry bear. In the town of Blairmore, located in the Crowsnest Pass, there are strict rules when it comes to keeping a lid on bear attractants.
So what we have here is obviously not garbage day. We have bears just 300 yards that way. So here's some of the issues that we deal with people with garbage. There's a lot of food stuff here, so this is totally legal with our bylaw. You can't be putting garbage out before garbage day. So I'll be talking to the residents, and we will be putting the garbage in the shed so the bear doesn't get into it and become habituated and become unsafe. We also got somebody dropping apples in the back alley here.
Whether it's the smell of rotting garbage or the lure of apples laid out like an all-you-can-eat buffet, the bears don't show up during normal business hours. Officer John Clark can see his day start at around 9 o'clock at night and last until the wee hours of the morning. A call has come in that a bear has been sighted in an area not far from Turtle Mountain. As he drives to the area, Clark notices some garbage being left out that could bring the bear in. So it's time to chat with the homeowner.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm John Clark with Fish and Wildlife. So we have a bear that's hanging around just over here. Okay. And with your garbage cans there, I noticed you got the grass on top, but there's below it in your can, there's some garbage other than grass, right? Like
mostly paper and stuff.
Food stuff, right?
There might be some, I don't think there's anything that smells in it, though. Okay. Want me to take it out? Is that what you want?
Yeah, what's going to happen is the bear, he'll flip that tonight, and we're trying to prevent him from getting into stuff.
The drive continues. John even breaks out the electronic monitoring equipment, thinking the bear causing the issue this night is one of several bears that has been tagged. It wasn't long before the chase was on. Helping out with scaring this bear off is Coda, a 6-year-old Karelian Bear Dog.
Okay. So being he's in the woods now, that's what we want him to do, right? Yeah.
And for good measure, a couple of bear bangers are fired off as well.
So that was a younger bear, maybe 2 years old. We're gonna have to do tomorrow is get the volunteers out and pick some of those apples there.
The good news, this new bear to the area got a good scare and may think twice about coming back into the area.
Bear number 6, he's up on the ridge.
The bad news, they're still on the hunt for bear number 5. But John has a theory on where the bear may be heading.
What we're gonna do now is go check on bear number 5, which is a female black bear with 2 cubs of the year. And she's been hanging out in the corner here of Hillcrest, up on the hillside there, so we're just going to make sure she doesn't decide to sneak in and get into some apples. Now, we've had the volunteers out for the past week here and picking apples for some of the seniors here.
We've got a signal at the end of this road down here.
The volunteers in this area play a vital role with helping to locate the bears. We learn more about their story on our next visit to the Blairmore area.